Yo, what's up? Today we're playing, the Dark Crystal video game. Let's see what this music button does. Okay. No, here we go. I don't know what these flashing things are, though. Jen is a beautiful, mountain valley. The mystics have been a special name for it. The Valley of the Stones. A mystic approaches Jen and says, Urusu I don't know, of our race is dying. He has sent for you. Come quickly. Then Mystic walks away. More. What do you want to do? Look or follow? I really don't know what this flashing thing is. It might not be in the recording though. Jen is in a large candlelit cavern using what? You know, this music might be copyright. I don't know. I might I missed it. Oh, you probably could read it. The crystals cracked and dark will remain until a piece that broke off the crystal starting is restored. There's a part that's the shard can only be replaced by Gelfling hand, and only at the time of the next great conjunction. If this prophecy is not fulfilled, the Skeksis will grow even more powerful and their reign will last forever. Jen, you have fallen to the task of healing the crystal, and it is time for your quest to begin. For very soon, the three sons will once again be joined in the great conjunction. The same thing it says. You must find Agura, keeper of the secrets and watch of the heavens. She may have the shard you seek. Gelfling, I leave you with the final puzzle. What do the Sun Brothers quarrel about? I don't know. You tell me, dude. Is it the same picture still? Find the answer on the mystery and present it to Agura. Only can you gain an entrance to her beds. Now Gelflings on our roads must curve apart. As I'm playing this right now at this moment, the Odd Two's Out is making a YouTube video of this game, I'm pretty sure. We may meet in another life, but not again this one. With these words, Urusu dies, and his lifeless body vanishes from the sleep frame. Okay, did he die? He's still there. What do you want to do? Look or leave? I guess I'll look. Jen looks into a bowl that is on the floor. He sees the image of a crystal shard. What do you want to do? Go back? This again. I guess I'm gonna leave then. Can I spell it? I don't know what this is. Okay, I'll try to make it stop as soon as this ends. So I gotta read this at least. Why does she have a weird Triforce? He has a weird Triforce thing on their bib. Yeah, I said it. He has a bib. Jin falls headfirst down a steep slope. Jin is traversing a wilderness of tangled vines, shattering blue blossoms and wary creatures. Go try to get rid of that. It's moving at like 2,000 frames a second. Maybe this is like the reason they don't get copyrighted. Maybe this like does something. I don't know. Cause this is free. This is a free version. Look. I don't know if this is a virus or not, but I'm playing this. Now, what do you like to do? Look or rest? Okay, I better not be eaten by a giant tree squid if I rest. Okay, I gotta rest though. Even though I'm a rainbow and don't need to sleep, I'm still gonna try it. I wanna see if I get eaten by a big squid. I don't know what a. There we go. I accidentally pressed the button. Rest. Oh, what is that? What is that? You Garthim warriors of the Skeksis jump out from behind the trees line and grabs you. It brings you back. Shit, I lost. To the Skeksis castle and watch as the Great Conjunction passes overhead. The world now bathes in darkness under the rule of the Skeksis. I don't see. Why is there a purple sun? Why is there an orange sun? And why is there's like some white sun? And also, why am I looking at it? I'm gonna be blinded. And also, kind of looks like some like Cyclops that got really angry or something. Some medieval Cyclops. Well, I guess I lost. I'm gonna look. It is surrounded by vast mountains called the Valley of Stones. This has been home to Jin since he was born. Jin's parents died when he was born, and the mystics have been raising him ever since. Oh, that's a pretty fun game. No. Okay, no, other ones I was playing it, there wasn't this flashy thing. I don't know if it's even there, actually. Let's see if I click that. Can I click that? Nope. Well, I gotta be playing this whole game properly. Nah. I guess we're walking. I knew that we're gonna get eaten by a giant squid thing if we rested, but I just wanted to see what happened. I don't know. It is in an airy sandform. Vines have come down from the trees and wrapped themselves around Jen. The vines will not let him go. What does Jen do? Yell or struggle? I'll try yelling first. I'd like to be retarded in these games. Nobody's around to hear his cry for help. I like that foot. As the vines tighten, a hand I already saw that. Appears in front of him. Jin finds himself returning to the gaze of a single eyeball thrust up among the tendrils by a with her hand. What did Jen do? Talk or struggle? The creature responds, but Jen cannot understand the dialect. What did Jen do? Back? What do you mean back? Oh yeah. The creature reveals themselves and comes out from behind a bush. Agura says, Gelfling, you know answers to the riddles, huh? How does Jen answer? I'm gonna try now. I'm probably gonna die. Well, I know the screen is, but Agura commands the vines to never let go. Jen is trapped and the greatest conjunction passes overhead. The world is now bathed in darkness under the rule of the Skeksis. Well, I just want to get all the endings. I can just like skip right through it. Right through it? Wow, why? Let's see what struggle does. Creature reveals and becomes, I guess we can do either one. Agura asks, what do Sun Brothers quarrel over? Tell me the answer, then Gelfling. Agura snaps immediately, to which Jen responds, the Sun Brothers quarrel over Moon Daughters. Very good. At least I didn't have to answer that. Cackles Agura. She orders the vines to let go of Jen. Before Jen can even catch his breath, Agura goes north to her observatory. Jen, sensing that something important is about to happen, follows close behind. Agura is ugly. Is that some giant medieval eye thing behind her? Eyes? Jen is in the observatory of Agura, watcher of the heavens and keeper of the secrets. Agura turns to Jen and says, sorry, what you want? What? Speak great English, Agura. What does Jen do? Look or ask? Jen is a grand observatory which contains Agura's mystical aura that she uses to protect the motion of the heavens. What does Jen do? Jen asks Agura about crystal shard and Agura crackles. That's all? Why didn't you not say so? Because I wanted to see what the other ending was. Or whatever it is. She sets a blue shard on the table. This is the shard that belongs to the crystal. Only a Gelfling can restore the shard to the crystal. And I remember from the movie, the odd one's out talking about it. Like he goes through them and plays a flute, one of them glows and restore the balance. Be careful, young Gelfling. The Skeksis are terrible creatures and will do everything they can to stop you from restoring the crystal. Your journey continues, young one. Depart from here and return order to these lands. Or, I gotta do more. What does Jen do? Talk or leave? There we go. A guru reminds you that the crystal must be fixed before the conjunction. It's good advice. I want to go back. Oh my god, what happened to me? What moss stuff on my feet? What is that? And why did I lose like 17 pounds? Like across my whole body? And I think my hair got longer too. And what is it with my eye? Jin finds himself mired up to his knees, mirrored up to his knees in an erratic bog. What does Jen do? I can only walk, okay? Oh, I'm gonna like sink or something, aren't I? Oh, it's that one person, the Fuzzy Fuzzball, and his Dust Bunny friend, and hamster that never shaved before. Huh. Really? Well, I'm sure you could have read that. What does Jen do? Struggle or shout? Jen cries help. The girl grabs a long branch and helps Jen out of the bog. The girl smiles and says, I am Kira, and this is Fizzgig. Sounds like a soda to me. I thought I was the only living Gelfling, but then I guess you must have thought the same thing. Okay. Jen and Kira have entered a great forest. They are on the bank of a wide river which follows south. Jen tells Kira about his great quest to heal the Great Crystal. Right. It's called the Dark Crystal, dude. What do you think? What does Jen do? Talk or walk? Gelflings can talk without speaking. When Jen and Kira touch, they can share their memories, thoughts, and feelings. This is known as dream fasting. What does Jen do? Back or walk? Okay, Kira, what is it? I can't tell if it's on fire or if that's a weird source of decoration. Kira brings you to her village. Jen and Kira follow the riverbank and arrive at the Podling village where Kira was raised. To their surprise, the village has been torn to pieces and all the podlings are gone. What do they do? Talk or look? Or see something? I see something right there. See where my mouse is? Right there. That's probably their shadow. Why does that house look like a butt? I'm asking, why does it look like a butt? It does. Well, what do they do? Talk or look? Look. Two frantically look around and discover tracks left behind by guards and warriors of the Skeksis. Kira decides to accompany Jen to the Skeksis castle where both the Dark Crystal, and the captured villagers reside. What do they do? Follow, I guess. Oh yeah, these things. Journey to the Skeksis Well, you could have probably read that. If you didn't, then just go back. Then you'll see it, then you can read it. What does Jen do? Ask or jump? No. Jen asks Kira how do I get on. To which Kira replies, just jump on their back. Okay. So I'm jumping. Man, why are we in the desert? And also, why does Fizzy Soda Dude still here? It's probably gonna melt in here or something, I don't know. Jin and Kira climb onto the back of the land striders and head towards the Great Desert. As they travel, the heat grows more arrestingly by the minute. Aggressive song. What do they do? Rest or ride? I want to rest and see how far I'm gonna get. Rest. Well, let's start over. The two decide to stop and take a rest. They both fall asleep as the heat grows more intense. The Great Conjunction passes overhead. The world now bathes in darkness in the rule of the Skeksis. Well, as the vines tiny weather be that? Oh, Talk. But what? You might get in trouble if you talk at this moment. Okay, you finally almost made it. The continue to ride through the Great Desert, looking across the dry, cracked landscape. Jen and Kira can make out the outline of a decayed castle. How does a castle decay? Well, I would not like to be in a castle that's sitting on cracks. And also, what's it on? Also, there's only one sun, and it's not, and it's orange. Bridge or tunnel. The bridge is obviously gonna break, but the tunnel might cave in. Bridge. Bridge. Kira says Jen, the entrance is guarded by Guardsmen. We should find another way. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to tunnel. Oh no. I'm a cave now, also, why do I keep getting thinner and thinner? And also, I can't really see my bib anymore. Why does Kira not have a bib? Kira and Jin get off at the Landstriders and find a drain pipe that. Why do they have a drain pipe? A drain pipe that is large enough for them to fit. They end up in a underground labyrinth. Jen, Kira, and Fizzgig are in the sewer system. Why are they in the sewer system? Strange sounds are coming from a passageway ahead of them. Are they standing in poop? Well, they're standing in the material that Kira's clothes are made out of. That's for sure. What do they do? Talk or walk? Kira said to Jen, "I'm scared, Jen. It seems like we are just walking around in circles." No. Do we have a knife, or is that the piece of the crystal? The Skeksis patrolling the labyrinth suddenly rushes in from the dark and grabs Kira off her. He touches an unseen lever. What does Jen do? Like I had to follow. Huge boulders fall. Don't know. Fizzgig, are you okay? Blocking the way. Jen and Kira came in, and Jen regains conscious and hears strange sounds that are coming from the top of a stairway. Okay? What's Jen do? Well, it's a mine shaft. Jen gets up and runs toward the stairs, trying to find Kira. He has reached the top of the narrow. Guess you could have made that. What does Jen do? Rest? Or I'm gonna see if I can lose by resting. It's gonna take a while to get back, but I'm gonna do it. A patrolling Skeksis surprises Jen. He is caught and brought to a great chamber. The great conjunction passes overhead. Skeksis. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're back. I guess we can read it this time. And I just realized, the times I failed, I could have read the parts I missed. Well, whatever. Jin gets up and runs toward the stairs, trying to find Kira. He has reached the top of the narrow hallway. Stairway. Strange noises and torch lights are coming from a corridor. What? Corridor? That's just corridor, right? Ahead of him. More. What does Jin do? Rest or walk? Okay, I know I'm gonna fail if I rest, but I want to. Okay. Yep. Patrolling Texas drives Wait, is that what I did last time? Is that literally what I did last time? Well, that'll probably be faster. Oh, this is taking a while. This time I'm gonna do the right one. Okay. Jin can see the Skeksis gathered around the Great Crystal. The Great Conjunction is beginning. Kira is being held by the Skeksis. Where? I don't see her. I don't see her at all. Oh, there she is. The Jin lands on top of the Dark Crystal. This ain't got it right. But the impact has caused him to drop the shard, which now lies precariously on the brink of the shaft beneath the crystal. Jin looks up through it and now lies to opens portal in the ceiling. The three suns are touching. Quickly, Kira picks up the crystal shard and is about to throw it up to Jin, but the ritual master draws a dagger in his hand. Oh no. Warns her, give me the shard. Oh, he has a dagger right there. Shard, Gelfling, and you go in peace. Otherwise, I have no choice but to kill you. Jin said, Kira, you're right. Jin sits on top of the crystal. Kira has thrown the shard up to him, and I remember in the movie when He pulls out the dagger. Jen doesn't die, and he holds it in his hand. The edges of the three suns are overlapping. What does Jen do now? Heal? What do you mean heal? As the three suns become one, a flood of blinding lights wash over him. Jen plunges the shard deep into the wound in the crystal. Jen has healed the wound, and the crystalline has restored it to its original brilliance. He's doing the Wakanda thing. He's going, Wakanda! He is now on the floor of the crystal chamber, which is bathed in the radiant light. The guards them are cracking and falling apart. The filthy walls of the castle are crumbling, revealing its original crystalline purity and beauty. It does look way better. The evil reign of the Skeksis is over. However, Kira was stabbed at the moment of the Great Conjunction. Lies in Jen's arms. The Gelfling sobs uncontrollably as she grabs her lifeless body. Yay! What does Jen do? Okay. Jen kisses Kira and she opens her eyes. Oh shit. And the life that Skeksis took from her before Jen had healed the crystal is rekindled. Man, I don't like Kindles, okay? The one I had dies in like 10 minutes. I don't like Kindles. At least the one I had. Finally, the two Gelflings and the creature can live peacefully together in a world to which harmony after 1,000 years of darkness has been restored. Thanks for playing the Dark Crystal. That's the whole game. I won! Well, this video is almost 40 minutes. I'm gonna speed through it and see what would happen if I tried to save Jen. Yeah, shout, not yell. try to save Jin now. Jin's attempt to save Kira, but becomes surrounded by the Skeksis. Both Jin and Kira are captured as the Great Conjunction passes overhead. The world is now under the rule of the Skeksis. Well, I guess that's what happens. Well, so that's it for today's video. Okay. Now, work. My butt. I don't think you should do that. Okay, I guess that's it. That's enough fun for one day. So bye. I'll see you next